Hello, everybody. Let's see who joins. We're gonna be waiting to see who joins. So, let me get ready. Let's see. Let's see. Let me. So, hello, everybody. I don't do mediumships, guys. It's just normal reading. So, once again, I'm not gonna answer any health, legal, or any mediumship related, okay? As I'm not a medium. So, let's just wait for more people to connect. So, let's see. Hi, Vicky. How are ya? Oops. Let's wait. Let's see how many people join. Hey, Karen. I'm doing good. How about you? Yeah, I think, yeah. Is it the first time? Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I haven't done a live in a minute though. I've been quite busy with readings and life as a mother. Life gets busy. But today I had the time, so I decided to go live. I'm gonna try to do it as often as I can, as my son is starting school. So as you guys know, that's my priority. So every time I have a chance, I will definitely do lives, which I'm trying. I'm just trying to get used to my son's schedule. Well, I'm glad that most people, I think it's because back then I didn't give enough notice, I feel. And now that I'm putting more notice and I'm able to, share and all that, like, hey, I'm going live, da da da. So maybe that's why, but I noticed that back then I didn't give, for my opinion, right, enough notice, which I didn't realize until, eventually I was like, oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, I'm so excited that he's starting school. As you guys know, he has autism and all that, so I'm excited that he's going to go into, like, the classes that he needs. So, I'm excited. Hopefully, he is as excited as I am. We'll see how he, reacts tomorrow, being his first day. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah. So before anything, I want to say hi, babes. How are you? I'm gonna be waiting for more people to connect. As it's a little bit early, that I was, it's just 5:50 over here. I mean 5:55 over here. So either way, I want to say hi. Thank you for joining. We're going to have fun today. We're gonna be talking and all of it. Not only answering, as you guys know, it's only to anybody I feel drawn to. And once again, if you want me to answer your question for sure, it's a donation for $5. But once again, if not, it's gonna be until I get enough people so I can connect with them. With this said, guys, I do not answer anything health related, such as pregnancy, any health illnesses, nothing legal, and I do not do mediumships. Okay, as once again, I'm not a medium, and I am not a I am not the substitute of professionals. So if anything else out there, I can definitely do it if I feel drawn to you guys, if whatever. But anything that is not basic is not going to be answered once again, as there's limitations of what I want to do. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited that he's going to school. Let's see how he, gets used to it. We'll see. Hey, Sandra. Hey Julia, how are ya? I'm just waiting for people to settle in because I know there's like time zone differences and whatnot. So I want to make sure that I get the most of you guys. I forgot when I have the other live, but I know most of my followers are Libras. So FYI, I'm going to be doing a Libra live as well. Um, I think it's for like next week or the upcoming week. Hey girly, how are ya? Oh, so in the chat, there should be in your right side, there should be a dollar sign, and that's when you can actually click on it and it give you options in you can also like type the amount that you want to give, which I said is like if you want me to really answer it, it's a $5 donation. If not, I'm just going to wait for more people to connect so I can actually start the thingy so I can choose the people I feel the most drawn to. Hello there, girly. Yeah, Libras. I got a lot of Libras who follow me. I have a Libra video still that I have to upload. Hopefully tonight or tomorrow. Depends how much energy I have after this. Hi. Hey, I'm honored to be here. Oh my god, thank you. I'm glad that you're here. Hi, yeah. Vicky Brown. Yeah. Most of my like I said, most of my followers are Libras. So that's what we do. My fab. Oh hi. So oh thank you. I love it too. I got it at Walmart. Jacqueline Martinez. Hi. How are ya? You guys are gonna hear my son in the background. He is in the living room with my boyfriend, so that's that. So Lenova, I wanted to tell you because you said that I had great things coming. Once I Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. I love updates, but I'm so thankful that things are working out for you, baby. I'm so happy. Vicky. Oh, library rocks. I didn't even notice. I read it as Libras too. Jacqueline. Thank you. Oh, you're beautiful too. Thank you. Firstly, your predictions are on point, 110. Thank you so very much. Libras. I didn't read it as a library. I read it as Libras. But boring is also good because it means that things are going on track. Sometimes when we say, hey, let's spice it up, the universe will give you things to spice it up. Sorry, guys, my nose is itchy. We got Karen right here. Thank you so much, Karen, for the $5 donation. Um, just let me know whatever you want me to answer. Julia. Sounds good. Like I said before, babes, I do not do any legal issues. Once again, I do not substitute anything professional. Again, I said in the beginning of the live, nothing health related, please, and nothing legal because it's not going to get answered at all. So, let's see. Karen, yes, I can see it, babe. It is right here. It just sometimes takes a little to upload, especially when we put a little, like, I'll call it like a gift, like emoji thingy. But yes, I can definitely see it. So, loved your red. So, oh my God, thank you for the 19.99. Thank you so much. If you guys feel like I'm not seeing your donations, it's just giving me a minute because my phone takes a little longer sometimes. Don't worry, Pretty Brown. It's not a big deal. It's just I want to make sure that everybody, I know that's live, so it's hard, but it is what it is. So you want to know what's going on, and this is Niharika's sister. She want to know what's going on. how things are gonna turn out. Okay. Yeah, let me go with her first. She sent me the question first, and then I'll go with you, Karen. Okay, so just be, it's gonna be a second, more than a second, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna be as fast as I can. So we're gonna go here. So we're gonna go here. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the same lady. Is it the same lady? No, it's not the same lady. Like I said before, it's time. It's plenty of time for everybody. No need to rush. We're gonna go little by little. There's no need for that. So as I'm reading, and I'll go as the human speed. Okay. So. So we got with Karen right here. Can you pull a card for me? Okay, what do you want to know? So let's see what's between you and this person in your mind. 0426, let's see. Please take this page, give me the best names. Okay, cards for Karen. Give me 2 cards. Please and thank you. So we have the 7 of Springs right here for you. We also have the 2 of Summers and the reverse right here. And then we got at the bottom right here, Princess of Springs and the reverse right here. And this is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies today. Let's move forward. Let's see. Yes, Karen, it is yours. So, hold on. Baby, put something that he likes to watch. He don't seem to like that. So, it seems right here that... Let me see it, and I can tell you 1 second. So it seems right here that they want you to be assertive in whatever decision you actually made. It seems right here that this person is definitely not talking right now, and or he's not going to be talking to you as it right now. He could be, or this person, let's say, right? Let's keep it gender fluid. This person right here, they're actually right now, they're not making a desire to have serious commitment, not only with you, but with whoever comes in their life. There is a lot of healing that this person needs to do, and that's why they want you to be assertive, because if you want them and if they come back in eventually, just so you know that they're coming in when they don't have desire to commit just yet. So we have a free spirit person, not in the spiritual way. It's a free spirit person that does not want higher levels of commitment. There is a need for, for this person to heal. They have past traumas, not necessarily brought upon you. Not necessarily brought upon them by you. It's most likely brought to them by somebody else. Okay, so they could be dealing with a karmic person, a third party. We can call this the consequences of their own freaking actions. Okay, so they want you to know that it's not necessarily for you to give up on the relationship. The relationship can be healed, but it cannot only be healed by you. It has to be healed by this person allowing you to come in, or this person allowing you or wanting to heal. As it right now, this person does not want any higher levels of commitment once again. So going back to the first card that I was talking about, they want you to know that do not back down in your, let's say, what you expect, in or lowering, like, do not lower your expectations for this person, because when they come back eventually, they are going to still come back with the same energy, and they want you to be assertive and do not lower your expectations to take this individual when they don't really want higher levels of commitment with you in the future. They want you to know that it's going to require courageous and strength in you to stand up for yourself, because once again, you do like them, you have feelings, but at the end of the day, he has a lot to work on. He is not doing that, and until he does that by himself, the relationship is not healed, and it's not going to be a healthy one. It could be a toxic one. We got the Prince of Spring in the reverse right here, and this person is definitely charming. They could be self-confidence, but this is for me a mask. They could be passionate, but at the end of the day, they're not going to take immediate action towards you. This actually could be a challenge that feels like it's getting out of hand and is definitely a passionate individual, yet it's not a passionate relationship. So at the end of the day, there is a connection, but 100% he or this person, right, still in the fucked up energy. So they're gonna come back once again, because we always know that when we have this karmic situations with people, they always tend to come back like a boomerang, because you be the healer attract this kind of energy. Once again, there's definitely a connection there. This is like a soul tie situation, but at the end of the day, we are in a bumpy road with them, as they are not going to give you what you want right now. And really, we do not know that, because they know that they have shit to work on, yet they refuse to work on it, because they feel like, oh my god, this is me, I'm coming towards you the way I am, you know? So at the end of the day, it's on you if you want them or not. But at the end of the day, once again, stay in your ground, and as do not lower your expectations, because he or this person is not going to want commitments anytime soon. It could take longer than what you want or what you're willing to wait. Baby, dile que baje la voz. So that's that. So we have right here, let's see, let me start towards the top. Okay, let me go back. I'm reading, go 1 second. So we got pretty brown right here. You're so welcome, love. Oh, okay. Jacqueline Martinez, thank you for the $5, love. Hello, I'm a Cancer. Birthday is July 19, 1999. I started telling to my coworker. He's a Pisces. Does he like me? Will he ask me out? Oof, Pisces. Oof, Pisces. We'll see. We'll see, Jacqueline. Please, thank you. Spirit, can you tell me if Jacqueline's Pisces will ask her out, or if you can tell me if there's any attraction towards her from him? Why is it always like this with Pisces? Okay. So we definitely have the Three of Winters. We also have the Wheel, and we got at the bottom the Two of Summers. Of course, the Two of Summers is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We know it's a Pisces. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's definitely Libra, Gemini, and the Wheel of Fortune is giving towards Aquarius, Leo, Not important, just like to keep the energies vibing. Anyways, let's see. So, it seems right here that it's gonna be like a hamster wheel with this individual, and it's because I feel like either or he has a girlfriend, or he is the kind of person who likes to flirt with everybody. Oh, hi, thank you so much. As I was saying, either or he has a girlfriend, or he is the kind of person that likes to flirt with everybody. Whenever he or this person gets involved in a relationship, they could be charming, they could be loving and all of that, but at the end of the day, this person, it is a flirt. They do like you, yes, they do like you, but you're gonna actually maybe find out by another coworker, by if you spy on them on social media, you're gonna find out that he may not be as single as he appeared to be. Even if he's like, oh, I'm not talking to her, or we're done, it seems to be that there's still like a slight connection of attraction, and that he is not being completely honest with that party either way. So there's still some sort of connection that is not yet identified as it's over. Even if he is in a relationship, he is not treating it as such. So that's why the energies are not picking up like he is completely taken. But I'm giving the energies, and my intuition is telling me that he is not as single as he appeared to be. The ways that you can find out if he is single or so, It is for you to either or ask him to add him on social media, maybe the way that he interacts with you. Let's say that he asks you out. If he only asks you out at night and he only wants to see you at your place or want to take you at his place or to a place at night, that is a red flag of like they definitely have somebody and they're hiding it from you. Of course, if he doesn't add you on social medias, if you try, um that is definitely a red flag. He's hiding something from you, and half of the time that is another person. Once again, just because he said it's over, you gotta verify that because there is somebody in his energy just yet that is still identified as a relationship. But I feel with the Wheel of Fortune right here is giving me that it's like a hamster wheel, that is actually bigger than that, is more complicated than that for me. And it seems right here that, and I even look here, and this person is hiding the queen. So I feel like you're this person that you like and that they like you back, he's just not single the way he wants the world to appear or to show up as single. So at the end of the day, you need to have more investigation, more information. They also said to talk to your friends. I feel like some of your friends can be very good at stalking people or looking at people online. I mean, I used to be like that too. Like, that's just a gift. But at the end of the day, there is more information that you need to find out, because if you invest too much, you may have the heartbreak, because this is deception, breakup, heartache, betrayal. Okay. Pretty brown. Oh, thank you. Let's see. So what is your question? Oh, I see it. Hold on. My question won't let me fit everything in the super chat, but this tour has been disconnected ever since he went. Am I? Yeah. We reconnected, but he be in and out though. Feels like he has emotions. Well, let's see what this Taurus person. Let's see. Let's see what is going on with the Taurus person. So, okay, a lot of reverses. We got the Ace of Springs, which is the Ace of Wands. We got the Eagle card in reverse and the Two of Winter in reverse, which is the Two of Swords in the reverses. So we definitely have Libra, Gemini. We have a lot of fire. Of course, I know his energies, but again, I see a lot of Leo, a lot of Aries, and Eagle right here. So, so I want to see, okay. So definitely he is not ready. He is not ready to take action. He'll do it whenever he feels is the right time. As of right now, he doesn't feel that is the right time. He doesn't feel confident to pursue this, and that is why he continues to go in and out of your life in a way to perform. He is putting his career and all of that as exclusively his priorities, and it's like he feels like he don't have the time for other things, or he don't want to find the time for other things. We got the Ego in the reverse. There's definitely not a issue with ego here. If some people be like, oh, this could be their ego, this could be like their pride. No, there's none of that. It's like he's making a decision of pretty much not invest all his time or all his energies into the connection because he feels it's not the right time for him, or that he's not ready in a way to perform. With the Two of Wands in the reverse right here, there could be another third party, and keep in mind that third parties are not always people. This could be a third party interference as well. And it seems right here that he is not wanting to be in this position of deciding you or a relationship or his career. Something is giving me that it's his career, or what we consider, or we can call it as his future. As of right now, he has all the focus of the world into his future. Yeah, this could be a third party person or influence at the end of the day. At the end of the day, They're telling you that to look at the future with bright hope and positive thoughts or thinking as the faith move mountains. But as of right now, there is no sense of being selfish. There's no sense of being proud. There's no sense of being the ego or anything. It's just like right now he needs peace of mind, and something is happening that is taking all his energies, and he feels like it's too much, and he doesn't want to add to the plate. So at the end of the day, that's why he's going to continue in and out. You can actually expect some sort of difference by next summer, but as of right now, it's going to continue in and out because there is definitely third party influences in the connection in a way, shape, and or form. Okay. Ooh, we're going to go to that. But that's what the universe has for you, baby. We got Cell White. It's my TF okay. He said he will explain everything almost a month ago and never got back. I just want to make sure it's okay. I'm not expecting anything. Okay, let's see if your person TF is okay. Let's see. So we got here a lot of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, and we have a lot of Leo and Aries. So right now it seems to be that he is letting go of people of the past because whatever is happening, it's time for him. He's just focusing on his career right now. He's just focusing on his career, and it seems right here that this person is either or unmarried or it's a divorced person, so it doesn't give that he has somebody else. He is just focusing on his career, and even if he's seeing people, he's not seeing these people as their permanent partner. And that's why I always make sure, because this is either or, they're literally single, or if they're actually seeing other people in a way to perform, which I'm not saying he is. I'm just giving you an open possibility that if he's seeing somebody, he's not taking it seriously. But as of right now, what is giving me the most is like he's focusing on his career. This is a sense that either or he did relocate, or there was a change on his career. This could be he like moving to a different place, or it could be like moving into like a different either or department or a position that was giving him more responsibility. So it's all about his career and like moving around, relocating, changes, da 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 da. With the Ace of Wands right here, they want you to know that this person is going through challenges along the way, and I feel like it's all about related to his career. So it seems to be that he could be fine. It's just like, I'm not saying that his life is perfect. I'm saying that he's finding challenges related to career. This could be also related to financial situations that he is actually trying to work it out, and he's trying to, survive as everybody, because financial situations or so are not the easiest, regardless of what kind of job we have. We got the King of Springs right here. It seems right here that he could actually come back to you in a way, and I'm not talking about relationships, I mean you hearing from him again, is whenever his finances get better. It seems to be that his financial situation will get better. This could be around 3 weeks to 3 months at the end of the day, and I'm not saying that's the time he's gonna reach out to you. I'm telling you what he is possibly going through. This is a possibility that his finances could get better within 3 months or so. He could actually recently or very soon get a leadership position at whatever he does, and that could actually bring an unexpected communication or news about your person. At the end of the day, it seems to be okay, but he is going through changes related to livelihood matters. Now we got Jerry right here, so let's see. Does Elizabeth plan on having a real relationship with me in person? We got the Queen of Autumn, the Two of Summers, and the Five of Winter. So we have Earth energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius right here. You're so welcome, baby. So this Elizabeth person, they're trying to be practical and respectful in the way they move towards you, towards people involved. Um, they're actually when it's talking about you, they feel like you are the person who can help them make their dreams come true. It's like you make everything possible, at least in their head. Like they have this sense of like, oh, everything is possible with him, you know. um it seems right here that yes, there is feelings. We know that they fell in love with you and all of that, and this could have a big chance of making this more serious. They want you to know that there is a situation that this person could be committed to somebody else, and there is a situation that she needs to find forgiveness and a possible resolution of this issue, or a issue surrounded to whatever her marital status is as of right now. They want you to know to do not give up in this relationship because it can definitely be healed. So there is a big possibility, but it's not gonna be just one and one. It's definitely other people involved. She wants to gain forgiveness and actually find a prosper or positive resolution towards this problem. Um, they are definitely going to walk away from something that's dishonest. So, yes, there is a possibility, but she needs to find peace within herself and within peace and forgiveness whenever she makes this decision, because it's hard for her, because she beats herself up, at least mentally, of like, I'm a bad person, because she feels bad to hurt other people. But at the end of the day, she's been actually wanting to walk away from that third party for a long time. She just needs to find the inner strength to do it, but there is a big possibility. And why can I tell you yes or no? Is because once again, she wants to do it. She wants to do, but would she do it? That's a different thing. There is a big possibility if she follows through with what she really wants and how she really feels. I don't see why not. But at the end of the day, she needs to, in a way, forgive herself. I don't know why she's so critical over herself, but she's like needed to forgive herself because she is committed to somebody else as of right now, and she needs to be able to understand that, you know, things happen and she needs to do it properly. But I feel like she will need to, I don't know if she's married, to divorce this individual and do it correctly before moving towards you. So it could take a little bit because there is legal things in the way as well. So I say there is a very positive possibility. It's just like a lot of things need to get done in proper order for it to happen. So that's that. So we have here Suli Nova Vivo. Let's see. I hear from the past, but I want to spice up my love life and have new fun. Let's see Soli Nova Vivo. Let's see what I can tell you about your love life. What is in there? Let's see. Okay, we got the Star, the Renewal card in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. We got Gemini, Aquarius, and Sagittarius energy. So it's giving me right here that, yes, look with a lot of hope, positive mentality, and with a lot of faith in your future. Your future seems to be very bright, and it seems to be that it's going to bring some sort of relief from challenging problems or times when it comes to love. As of right now, it's not going to happen like today or within a month. I feel like your love life is going to take a little bit longer to get spiced up. But the beautiful thing is that the universe is preparing you for this person that's represented as the Lovers in the reverse. And the Lovers in the reverse is not always horrendous. At least in your case, is somebody who is also working on themselves and is pretty much ending a journey for you guys to meet. But it seems to be that your journey with this individual is gonna cross paths. This could be around the New Year's. So, and I'm not talking about like New Year's. I'm talking about 2023 as the whole 12 months. But at the end of the day, is giving me that your relationships or your romantic life is gonna get spiced up within 2023, like towards that time. But at the end of the day, there's no renewal with the past. It's just a confirmation, and they want to continue telling you, continue to see your life as a positive moment, because good things are happening, good things are coming. Okay, you're so welcome. Hey Adriana, what do you see happening between Jeff and I? Let's see. Adriana, let's see. So we got the Two of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, the Two of Wands right here in the reverse. This is Sagittarius energy in Leo, and the Empress in reverse. This is Libra energy. So as of right now, let's see what it's giving me. I feel like for a long time there was a lot of indecision of holding back from both sides. You because you were waiting on him, and him because he was dealing with a lot of shit. So as of right now, it seems to be that there's a lot of work through to do in this connection here, as your person is, I feel like this person has somebody else in their life as of right now. They're actually trying to get entertained from thinking about you. And I know this is a very immature thing to do, but again, this is what I see right here. There's not much to do here, but to continue doing your daily life, because we can't force somebody to come back when we want. We can't force somebody to see the light when they're refusing to see the light. But as of right now, he is actually, you know, doing his own thing. He is meeting new people. He is clearly giving me right here that he just met somebody new, or he has been knowing this person for a minute, but he is not looking for higher levels of commitment with this person, but he's definitely like flirting ish with this individual. In between you and him is giving me right here that you are too good for him. You he don't deserve you at the end of the day, because you deserve way better. And the people hate when I say it, but honestly, you deserve way better. Right now, he's not going to commit to you and giving you the wifey title. There's a need for you to little by little walking away from him, because it's the only way that you can actually welcome relief from troubled times. Because it seems to be that, I'm not saying that you don't need to love him or to forget about him completely, but as of right now, you need to stop focusing so much on him and putting attention to him, because without you knowing, you're putting expectations towards his actions. This is involuntarily, and is actually giving you heartbreak. So at the end of the day, he's not coming towards you as of right now. He has found himself entertained, which is causing delays. And at the end of the day, the best thing for you is to move forward, so you can actually get into better times and find the relief that you really, really need. But he might come back in, but I don't see him giving you the position you want in his life. He's not gonna give you hubby, wifey material or anything. No, he's not. He is. I feel like the cards are even giving me, like, you know what to expect with him. This is literally what they're saying. You know what you can expect with him, and it's gonna be the same thing. Even if he comes back, you may go through the same situation, because he is not changing, and he doesn't seem to want to change. So at the end of the day, it's just over and over again the same situation if you want him. But as of right now, there's not much movement in between you and him, and I'm talking about movement into the destination that you may want this to go, unfortunately. And I am sorry, but this is pretty much what they say. So let's see what else I have here. Yeah, babe, I'm sorry. I know that's not what you want to hear, but at the end of the day, the cards don't lie. So it's just take it, and then you make the best decisions for yourself. So let's see. Ashanta, I am a Libra in separation. Can you tell me the outcome, please? Let's see what the cards has for you. Let's see what outcome. So we got the Queen of Summers and the Princess of Summers in reverse. So this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's giving me right here that to listen to your heart, because your intuition has been giving you insights for a long time and you don't seem to believe them. I feel like you have a very strong intuition within you, and if he's telling you he's coming back, or if he's telling you he's gone, that's pretty much what they're saying. They said that you have been asking for signs multiple times and they have given to you, and that even though that sometimes they tell you to move on, you don't want to. So at the end of the day, they just want you to focus in your intuition, which is the only one that can tell you exactly what is going on, because you keep wanting to have a different answer, but they're not going to give it to you because that's the answer that it is. And they said that we have been telling you this before. This is what I heard. Now they're telling you as well to take care of yourself, because you're taking care of others too much. And this is focusing on his energies too much, and where is actually just literally you're wasting your energies by just focusing on this individual. The best thing you can do is focus on yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all we can actually do. You can't change anybody's intentions, you cannot change anybody's actions, and by just focusing on this individual and what they're doing or not, you're just wasting the beautiful time and journey of life that the universe gives us. Now, when the Prince of Summers in the reverse right here, they want you to know that yes, there's not going to be a new relationship or emotional relationship or supportive relationship with this individual. It's pretty much telling me it's over. It's over. I don't like to give this readings because people, it's sad, but it's giving me right here that it's pretty much over. That it's nothing much to do. This could also give you me that if you expect this to change, let's say that you have a situationship with them and you expect things to go a different way, like, oh, maybe he can change, maybe things could change, it's giving me that it's not going to change either, or it's completely over, or is not going to change. So either or, that's pretty much what they're saying right here, that he may not change or it's completely over. So I heard game over, but I always like to give you two possible ways of what this could be, you know? Oh, hi, Ariana. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're welcome, babe. I'm sorry. So, let's see. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. When people don't value us, the best thing we can do is move on. Even though that it feels heartbreaking, at the end of the day, whenever you choose you over anything, you're going to be counting your blessings in the future. You're going to be thankful that things happen, because trust me, we all been there. Let's see. It's actually so windy. These days have been so windy here. Like in Wisconsin have been incredibly windy. Like windy as hell. So any other questions? Anything you guys want to share? We're here also to gossip a little. I know I said it before, but yes, my son is going to school tomorrow. His first day in school tomorrow. Can you believe that, guys? I'm so happy and excited. Literally so excited. I love your hair so much. Oh, thank you so much. This wig, I get all my wigs off Amazon. They have amazing wigs. And this is not even sponsored, but they have such good wigs for like so inexpensive. Like they're, well, not all of them, but most of them are under 30. And this one was like 22 or something. And they're so good. They're so good. And they all bring like the little hairnet thing. I got so much more many wigs that I haven't even put away because I just been so busy. But I love Amazon wigs. They're so inexpensive and so good. So let's see any other questions. It's 6:43 and I'll be done at 7, so we gotta count. Ellie Williams, let's see. Let's see what's Cancer. Your Cancer coming. So we got the moon, Pisces energy. We got here 7 of Winter, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The 4 of Springs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So they're telling me right here that first of all, you need to start listening to your intuition. I feel a lot of us don't listen to our intuition when it comes to lovers right here. They're telling you right here that you need to start to let go of worry and fear, because that's what your intuition is trying to tell you something, and you are not wanting to listen to it because it's too hard to hear, or it's a possibility you don't want to accept. At the end of the day, they're saying that when you listen to your intuition, it's gonna help you understand the truth about any situation. As of right now, with the 7 of Swords right here, they're telling you right here that there is something better, that there are things that you're not seeing, and that you are running away from the truth because you want this runner individual right here to be this person right here, the 4 of Wands, and it's giving me right here that it's not. They're saying right here that once you move away from the idea of this individual, they're not coming back, and if they're coming back, they're not changing. This is the two things, because 7 of Swords is a not only a trickster but a fuck boy or a fuck girl energy. So they're gonna continue to play games. Now with the 4 of Springs right here, that's giving me right here that whenever you walk away from this individual completely, energetically as well, you're going to be grateful and you're going to have so much to celebrate. Telling you right here that you're going to find happiness and deep feelings in the future with somebody else. But at the end of the day, this person that you so want, it's not coming back the way you want. And if he is coming back again, he's going to continue to play games, and you're going to continue to run. You're gonna continue to chase the runner and continue to run away from, unfortunately, the truth. But as of right now, they're saying that no, he's not gonna change, and he's coming back most likely, but it's gonna be the same situation. I already answered you that, babe, and it said that you may need to go back to it, to Lolo right here. We got right here, I'm a Libra, was dealing with an Aries. He goes to me back in August. He still has feelings for me. Let's see. We'll see if he has feelings for you. Let's see. So we got Pisces energy. We have a lot of Pisces and a lot of Scorpio here for whatever reason, and Sagittarius as well. So it seems right here that you fell in love with this person suddenly. You did fell for this individual super fast, because this person could be very flirtatious. They could be captivating, you know. Um, they want you to know that you need to stay grounded, because you tend to idolize some things that you should not be idolizing, because whenever we don't stay grounded, we see no mistakes, we overlook red flags, and we get mad when we don't get the answers that we want to hear. Is because we're not grounded. I'm going to continue with what you need to know, but the fact that we need to be grounded is to be able to accept either or answers, because at the end of the day, whenever we fall for some twin flame or people that we fall for them incredibly, we don't owe them. It don't matter if they're twin flame or soulmates. It means that we have to understand that either or can happen. Now, moving forward from that, this person has a lot of ego, and this is somebody who is going to continue to maybe ghost you, or they're going to decide when to talk to you and decide when to stop talking to you. They're not going to do the right thing. Why they're not going to do the right thing? Because they're actually putting too much effort and too much focus in their material needs, meaning that they're just focusing on their money and their career. So yes, they actually like throw you a bone at this point, but they don't actually need to feed you. You know what I'm trying to say? So they're not a bad person just because of that. It's just because they just continue to focus too much in other things. um they want you to know that they are caught sometimes in fears and worry, and this causes this ego because they don't want people to know what's really happening in their life. There is a situation that's pointing out to their financial situation that is not the best, and they actually don't feel comfortable talking about it to you or anybody, and they're trying to put the focus where they think it's needed. But there's a lot of ego in the way, a lot of stubbornness as well. At the end of the day, whenever this person decides to be open up to you, they are quite sensitive, and a new relationship could happen, but it's not going to happen anytime soon, because we're dealing with somebody who has a lot of ego, and they need to figure out their life first. Whenever the sense of security when it comes to money for them, and I'm not saying that you are a gold digger or anything, I'm saying that this is something personal that they feel, and whenever their financial situation feels better, they're going to gain some sense of confidence, and they're going to come back, and there is 100% a chance of a new relationship. But as of right now, there's no renewal happening anytime soon, because he is working on his finances, and he is actually working on getting that financial stability and desire that they want. They're going after their dreams, they're going after their career, and until that happens, he is going to continue on and off, but again, not putting so much effort, because he wants to have his empire in any way, shape, or form that he wants it. But yes, there is a chance of a new relationship with them whenever they're stable financially. Also, it's giving me number 3, by the way, whatever that means for you. We got Tyler. This is how will things be once he gets back? Let's see. Okay. We got a lot of Earth. This is a lot of Taurus and Capricorn, and we have Sagittarius energy here. So, this is, I'm giving 2 things, and I'm going to give you 2 things, okay? First of all, you guys will have to manage time. There's going to be something with time, and this is most likely because of maybe work and work schedules that could actually act as a interference in, like, you know, in the daily life as a couple, or as a boyfriend girlfriend situation, or couple. Like, keep it gender fluid as much as I can. I just forget because I see the pictures, but you guys know the drill. Anyways, they want you to manage your time, your time wisely. Also, they want you to know that you guys have to have more communication. There is a sense of not communicating properly, or saying things but not saying it completely, and this cause traction and issues in the connection. So this is a sense of like doing things better, which is with time. Also, having more communication, and pretty much just spending more time together. I feel like you guys need to get to know each other a little bit better. And you may say, oh, I've known this person forever. The universe never lies, and it says you guys need to get to know each other better, because you guys don't talk too much. You guys need to have more open communication, and allow the universe to do its magic. Now, it seems right here that you're going to hear from him soon, or this person soon, and soon could be anything, as my readings are timeless. Now, going back to the other thing I told you I was going to tell you, it's going to be about something with the money situation soon, that you need to be very wise in how you spend your money, and how much you spend, and how much you save, okay? Also, they want you to be more assertive before proceeding when it comes to career change or school. And at the end of the day, they also want you to know that there is something that you may be expecting by mail that you're gonna get, something that's gonna bring good news. So that is what I got for you. Ariana Diaz, let's see. Did Ariana Diaz boy ex moved on? So we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. We got the Release in reverse. The Ace of Winters and the Empress. So we got here Aries, Leo. We had here Sagittarius as well. We got here a lot of Libra, a lot of Aquarius energy. So moving from here is giving me right here that your ex, in a way, shape, or form, he did move on as he could have find somebody new. But as you see this in reverse, it seems right here that he is just trying, you know, when dudes try to get another female to forget about the female they really care because they messed up and they're too stupid and stubborn to go back and fix it with them. So this is exactly what is giving me right here. Like, he moved on in a way, shape, or form. Um, I'm so glad he resonated. He did move on in a way to perform, or he's trying, but he has you in his energies right here. You are the Empress. So you are what we call the one that got away. You are the one that he really cares for and likes, yet he fails into working on himself and prove you with his actions that he really cares, because I know you want him to be the one and you really want him to show you because you know he can, but he's just like, I don't know, he's like a mule. He's like stubborn. He just don't do it correctly. He has not released you completely, so at the end of the day that relationship is going to fail. Or while being in that relationship, he's going to call you while he's drunk and be like, hey, if you tell give me the word, if you tell me right now, I'll leave her. So whoever he's with, that girl unfortunately is being used as a spare tire. He don't want her. He could even have kids with it. As an example, he don't want her. He's just using her to, I don't know, for a void, to cover up a void, and he has not energetically or emotionally really moved on. He's just doing it physically, as the world sometimes teach people like, hey, a person can take you farther than this person, or you can actually forget this person with that person. That shit is gonna get him entangled, and he's gonna come back to you because they want you to know, oh, don't be even heartbroken by these challenges. Do not even stress over that, because at the end of the day, you're going to be fine regardless of what your choices are. But he is trying to get over you with other people, but it's going to fail because you are the Empress. He could even actually just, again, get somebody pregnant, but not mean anything. But he is trying to move on. He's going to find somebody, but he hasn't moved on really. Energetically, you're still there. Twist fate. Let's see what spirit. Let's see anything for them. But yeah, Rihanna, don't worry. He's gonna call you drunk. I don't know. I see like a party going on, and this is not even a club. This is like a legit party, and he's gonna call you, and he's gonna just be weird. I don't know, and he's gonna say, if you say the word, I'll leave her. That how much that means to him. That person he is with means nothing to him. Unfortunately, you know. Even if you, Ariana, even if he calls you and or texts you and you don't reply right away, he's gonna be mad. This could also be a situation that you post something and you can post a person like a dude with you, and this dude could be your best friend or it could be somebody that you have no feelings for, and he's gonna be like, oh, he's gonna insult you actually because he's so jealous. He's like, oh, you whore, da, 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 you're with this dude, but I don't care because I got bitches, da 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 da. And he's gonna start posting and da da da, and then that same week he's gonna call you, be like, I'm sorry for what I said, da da da. He's gonna be drunk. He's just a crazy person, but good luck with that because you need it. But yeah, he's not moved on, girly. Don't even let him bother you. Just laugh. Continue posting on Facebook your stories. He's gonna see it. We got the 5 of Autumn right here, and this is for Twist Fate. We got the 5 of Autumn, the Awakening, the 7 of Springs right here. So we got Earth energies, as we know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very strong Taurus. We have Virgo energy and the 7 of Springs right here. This is Leo, Aries, very strong Leo, Aries, okay? So They want you to know that if you need help when it comes to finances or so, I'm not saying that you are right now, this could be in the future. So just keep in mind that this could happen either or. But it seems right here that if you need help, reach out to others. It seems right here that there is assistance around you physically, and if you need help, to show up and ask for assistance, because there's people who want to help you and that they don't feel bothered by you. Just so you know. Another thing is like they're saying that if you are thinking of like changing your career right now, thank you. I hope so too, guys. I hope so too. You know, like my goal is to, of course, in the future. I've been here doing it for a year, going to, for 2 years, so I feel like I'm doing very good. But in the future, I would like to make it to like at least 80K. You know, so because it's my only job that I pay my bills with, so I will love it, and I love what I do. And but you know, the main goal is to see if I can make it to 20K by 2023. You know, to see if I can make it. You know, and get more stuff for me. So if you guys want to follow me, by the way, on Instagram, on Facebook, um, you know, all my platforms, and here, share my videos, you know, share my profile, tell your friends if you have any, and you know, so I can grow a little bit more. But I love this. I love this. I'm gonna do more lives more often. I'm gonna continue with him with Twist Fate, just so you know, is that I was working on getting my son to school. As you guys know, he has autism, and I had to go through multiple businesses, not businesses, but like buildings, which is like a bunch of like doctors, and it was very far from home, and it was a lot of things that I had to go through for months so I can get him the help he needed, because they thought I was overreacting, and they found out that he does have autism. He don't speak. He just cries or screams. My son just broke two of my TVs because he don't speak, and he gets very frustrated. Even if it's a minute away from me to answer, he broke two of my TVs, and so he will hit me or so because he gets so upset. My little child. So we are trying to get the help he needs so he can actually communicate at least with his hand gestures what he wants. But honestly, it's been a challenging 2 weeks because he broke two of my TVs. I don't have a TV now. He broke my laptop the other month, and I had to buy a new one. And you know, it's hard as a single mom, you know. So I really hope that this, you know, this classes, this does help him to, you know, because it's therapy with psychologists and all that, to get him to communicate with his hands, you know, and all of that, because you know, it's hard. I be sometimes crying because I really feel sad that I can't help him, because I just, it takes forever to understand that, you know. But either way, but yeah, let's manifest more followers. Let's see. I also like talking to you guys. It's fun. I have no friends, so this is the closest I have for adult interaction. Either way, Twist Fate, as I was saying, if you're changing or thinking to change your career, they want you to know that it's a poor timing to do so. This could be you know, getting a new job or relocating or so, whatever this is. If you are thinking about career change, it's poor timing for that. It's not the best for you. You may feel a little bit challenged by money issues, and that's might be why they're saying, hey, don't move right now or don't change your career right now, because it's not the best timing for do so. They want you to know that you're gonna be going to a spiritual awakening yet again, and this is something that you already know. It's not like something new, but they're saying that changes can come along the way. This change that's coming along the way will change the way you look and see things. Keep in mind that you need to embrace your uniqueness. You're not supposed to be the same as other people. They want to say that, hey, if people call you weird or people think you're weird or so, just so be it, because you're not weird. You just stand out. And people don't like leaders, they like followers. So leaders are always the one who sets a trend. I'm sorry, not a train, but a trend, or like, you know, it's themselves. So at the end of the day, they want you to know you're unique and you don't need to change for anybody. And if somebody makes you feel uncomfortable, that is their problem. You don't have to fulfill their weirdness with your uniqueness. Another thing is that they want you to know to take a temporary pause with action when it comes to, if you, let's say that you work, you need to find time between the day or time between the week to really rest and to really do things that makes you happy. As it seems right here that you could actually be suffering from anxiety or some sort of headaches, and it's because you're not sick. If you feel, oh my god, I'm getting sick, you're not sick. It's just like you're overdoing it. You are sleeping but you're not resting, and your mind needs some sort of like vacation, meaning that you need to go out. This could be to the mall, to the park with friends or family, and this has nothing to do with you spending money. This is more likely like spending quality time with people that you love in a way to perform. Another thing is like they want you that you will need to be assertive with certain things, as there may be different opinions about a situation, and you do not want to back down, because whatever it is that you believe is what is what is the right thing for you, and is what you actually need to be doing. So there's gonna be some sort of opinions about a specific someone. Thank you so much. There's gonna be a specific someone trying to get you to change your beliefs, like, oh, you shouldn't be doing like this, doing like that. Tell them to no. I was gonna say something bad, but I'm gonna be good. Okay. Tell them to something if you want, but at the end of the day, they want you to know to be assertive, don't back down, and do not change your beliefs or the way you are for that specific someone, because you're not meant to pretty much fulfill everybody's needs. Like, we're not human carpets. So keep in mind that somebody's going to try to test you and want you to say that you're wrong or trying to change your mind in a way and something. Do not back down. Do not let it bother you. Just walk away. And they want you to be courageous and stand up for yourself if you need to. That's my son. Um, they want you to know as well that um, I know that you have feel like it's time to take action, but right now utilize your creativity to make a better plan. If whatever this is, they want you to know to not move so quickly right now, to wait a little bit, because it's not the right timing for it, because it's money situations, okay? But at the end of the day, they want you to continue to do what you're doing, but make a better plan and wait. What is that? Oh, but that's that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tyler. So, Martha right here. You're gonna hear my son. He's like having a lawnmower now, and he wants to just play. But either way, I would like to. What does Edith feels for me? Hold on. Let me just get that lawnmower. I'll be right back. You're okay, but you can't be the lawnmower. Mommy's working. Okay. Use your fire truck. Get your fire truck. There we go. You're welcome. Now we're gonna go with Martha right here. Okay. So I would like to. What does Edith feels for me? Okay. Let's see. See what Edith feels for you. Edith. Edith. Wait, no. So we got a lot of Cancer energy, and we had a lot of fire here. So they do have feelings for you. This is somebody who is mature. Like, it's not like they don't know what they want. They're saying that this somebody is somebody that you can trust when it comes to love. It's safe for you to love in a way to perform. This might be a confirmation, but it seems right here that you guys could get involved eventually. But as of right now, it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna be more towards the future. You guys could get actually involved in a deep relationship right now. But the beautiful thing is that they do have feelings for you, and they do actually see you as somebody that they can actually establish a relationship with. Okay. As of right now, they're saying that this relationship right now is gonna be brought to you by your dedication and self-discipline, meaning that you had to allow things to unfold naturally. You know, like I know, like maybe you're gonna say, I have been doing this, and if you have, then you should give yourself a round of applause because you're doing it correctly. But everything's gonna happen at the time it should be happening. Um, you guys are gonna be able to be on the spotlight, meaning that you can actually love each other peacefully and outside, meaning that you have no questions. You don't have to ask third parties to see how they feel. Like everything's gonna be completely brought to you, and you guys are gonna be able to love each other fully and freely in a way to perform. I don't know why it came out like that, but it came out like that. Now it seems right here that at the end of the day as well, you can actually have a better financial life or financial stress-free life with this individual. So you guys are not only a good couple romantically, but also financially. So this is what we call a power couple. They do have emotions for you. They do like you. They do want to be with you. They just need to deal with something so they can move towards you confidently. So it'll take a minute, but you guys have the chance to be together. That's for a fact. You guys could be together. There's no other parties. There's no I don't know if I like you. No, they do like you. They want to be with you. They just need to deal with something right now. This could be related to work or something, and once they're done with that, they're gonna move forward towards you confidently. So they do like you. Once again, they have feelings for you, and you guys are going to be together after they're done with this. But they want you to know that they have to do something that requires their self-discipline and dedication. So let them do their thing, let them figure that out, and then they're gonna come towards you. But it's giving right here that this is somebody that you can trust, and there's no betrayal after it. Like there's nothing like that. So you could actually be at peace and at ease with there, because they do have feelings for you. They just need to do something so they can come towards you in a way. You're welcome. You know, if I see positive, I give positive. And this was a positive one. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes, and then if nothing is, then I'll go. And then I'll come back. I have the members live as well. It's coming. I think it's this Friday. It's the 11th. So anybody who is a member, I'm gonna be there too. And I forgot when, but I'm gonna have the Libra live as well. So it's gonna be just a general reading for Libras, and we can hang out and talk and whatnot and whatnot. But yeah, it was very fun. I have missed it, but now that I'm getting used to my son's school schedule, which is like the special class and whatnot, I can actually just work again on the lives as well. Because before, I was just so tired of going to doctors and appointments. It was so freaking far, guys. It was so far. You're so welcome, Jerry. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you also so much for helping these people with your donations. Thank you, Jerry, for your kindness. And yes, have an amazing night. And see you guys soon. Or see you, Jerry, soon. Because you're a member. So hopefully you can catch me on the members live. I think it's this Friday, the 11th. I don't know when the 11th is, to be honest. Yeah, make sure to hit the like button. Thank you. Yeah, let's grow this channel, guys. Let's help me out to grow this channel out. I actually did my nails myself. This is like my boyfriend bought me like a dip powder for my nails. And I do not know. Wait, what? Will you do any videos so we can get to know you more? Like you mean like get to know me videos kind of thing? That's what you mean? I just want to make sure before I answer. Also, I'm gonna wait on your response. And I do not why I I had step 1 and step 2 and I messed up. I used step 2 and then step 1. I don't know why I did that. And they're like okay looking, but they could be a lot better. But I glued them so damn well that I couldn't take them off. So hopefully they fall within the week so I can redo them properly. Yes, haha. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I'm going to make a post after I'm done here, right? Later on. And I'm going to have a Q&A. So you guys can ask me whatever you want to ask me. And if it's, okay, I will answer. And if not, I will try to answer the best way. Um, every time I do that, because I do a lot of Q&As, people tend to send me questions about tarot. Like, does he love me? Da, da, da. And I'm like, no, it's a Q&A, so I can answer because I don't know what to answer. But I can do a video like that, and I'm also going to make a post about Q&A so I can, answer exactly what people want to know about me. Another thing, guys, this is my first year in an apartment that that is big enough, and I can actually buy my first Christmas tree. I haven't had a Christmas tree. I know it's like not a lot of things, but I love Christmas, and I always love Christmas trees. And before I couldn't afford one, and this year I can. Hopefully, I cannot buy a Christmas tree because yeah, it's a celebration of like my new vibes. This is the first year also. Well, I haven't been here for a year, but this is the I've been a full-time tarot reader, I mean YouTuber for like 3 months. So a lot of new things. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited this year. So many blessings. Also, guys, follow me on Instagram. I love Instagram. You guys should follow me. I put a lot of selfies. I also have Facebook. If you don't have Instagram, I have Facebook, and we have an open community there. And we have a chat for the members, and all of you can directly message me, and I can answer. Yeah, definitely. I can actually, once I'm done here and do my thing, I will definitely put a post, a Q&A, and you guys can answer me ask me anything, and then as soon as I gather the questions this week, I can make a video and I can answer. You guys can ask me now too if you want. I hope everyone here gets their wishes. Yeah, manifesting blessings for all of us. Positive things, good things. I feel like 2020 down has been quite a difficult year for all of us in different ways, of course. And I feel like we all want, I don't know, a breeze of positive air. I'm also excited for snow. Like, this is the first year that I can work from home and I don't have to drive in the snow so much. So I'm quite excited for this year for snow. I'm excited. So if nobody has questions for me for the cards or so, nothing to say, then I can actually, I'm gonna wait like 5-6 minutes, and then I'll close the live, and then I'll keep you guys updated with the upcoming lives that I'm gonna have, because I'm gonna do this more often because it's fun. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I don't live in Puerto Rico. I'm Puerto Rican. I've been living in Wisconsin for, I was 21 so when I moved here. So is it 9 years? So I've been in Wisconsin for 9 years, or about to be 9 years. I thought it was more, but then I did the math because I'm not good at math. I did the actual math and I was like, oh, but I've been here for 9 years, or almost 9 years. You know, um, But I love it here. I love Wisconsin. I don't know. I don't know why some people don't like Wisconsin, but Wisconsin rules. Like I really like it. I really like it. It has beautiful places. I love the cheese. I love the change of weather, and people are not so bad. They're kind of nice, you know? Like in Puerto Rico, when I lived there my whole life, it was difficult sometimes because I feel as the heat keeps on edge, but I like it here. My son was born here, so you know, this is our home. I met my boyfriend here as well, so you know. But I love Wisconsin. I can't wait for snow. I can't wait, but I can't wait. It's just so pretty to see the snowfall. I don't know. So pretty. It gets cold though. It's super cold, but you get used to it. Buy a good coat, right? So also I have a new project coming up. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys what it is. Um, I want to keep quiet, but it's gonna be well. I'm not gonna say just yet with who, but it's my first maybe brand deal. So we'll see. We'll see if that goes. That'll be a blessing for me and my family too. And also, I hope to grow my channel to have more subscribers and all that. It would be dope to have more subscribers. Let's see if I can make it one day to 80K. But 20K is also something that I want to do. Yeah, I always say this about snow that I love it, that I want it, and then when it happens, I'm like, bro, uh, when is summer coming? But Puerto Rico is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, like it's beautiful. Like of course it is. The food in Puerto Rico it's amazing. The beach is amazing. Like it's friendly people too. But it's just like you know, I don't know. Maybe it's like where I lived. But either way, my parents do live. Like I have my whole family back in Puerto Rico, back there, and I do miss it sometimes. You know, my son has never been in Puerto Rico. I just haven't been able to afford the tickets because it's like 1,000 some money, you know. And honestly, I wasn't making that much back then, and I'm not saying I'm making a lot right now, but and I still can't afford it. But one day, right? But I haven't been in Puerto Rico in 9 years. I haven't seen my family in 9 years. I do see my mom and dad because they used to live here, and they you know sometimes visit me and whatnot. But I haven't seen. I left some cousins back, and they were like 8 and now they're like grown adults and I'm like oh my god, like they haven't seen me in 9 years. Guys, I left when I was 21, so I would love to you know one day be able to afford my ticket to go see my family in Puerto Rico. But you know, hopefully one day. Can I ask if there's any message from me from spirit guides? Let's see. We got the Queen of Springs in reverse, the King of Springs in reverse, and the Seven of Springs. This is all fire energy. They want you to know to stop procrastinating your decisions. It feels like you have been having this energy of like doing something with your life, but you have not believed in yourself. So it's time to stop procrastinating that desire, career-wise or so. A certain goal that you want to achieve. It's time for you to do it because there's always a reason to not do something. They want you to know that stay close to the people who are clearly wonderful and people who are like-minded and people who are pretty much there to help you. If you're near people who are just energy vampires and people who are not like-minded like you, nothing is going to go the way you want them to go, or at least it's going to be super hard. Also, they want you to maintain a balance in between your life and your home and your life and your work life. So home life and work life needs the balance that you're not doing that. And if you are, then continue to do it. Let's keep it like that. Also, it seems right here that your financial windfall is gonna be whenever you take that leadership opportunity. It seems right here that you have a leadership energy, and you should actually go for that job or go for so I am 29. So I left when I was like 21 or 20, one or the other. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember a lot. I'm like very forget. It was around that time, but I know I haven't seen my family in 9 years or so because my cousins were like 8, and she's like 19, 20 now. So something like that. My math could be very off because I suffered so much years ago before I became a YouTuber that I decided to not remember. So that's why my math is off. But it's around like almost 9 years that I haven't seen my family, my cousins. Like we have been, we talk from in Instagram and all that, but that's it. I even forgotten how to drive back home, back my parents' house. Like I don't know how to get there. But either way, as I was saying with you, Lola, right here, 24, 25. Oh, thank you. I love that. Let's keep it like that. But no, I'm 29, babe. Can you believe that? 29. But yeah, I just I just look younger, and that's okay with me. But either way, as I was saying, Lolo, your financial withdrawal and your blessings are gonna come if you get this job. I feel like the universe is gonna present to you a job opportunity that you feel that you may be not qualified for, but they're saying if you go for it, you're gonna be surprised because you have the leadership skills. But this is just whenever the universe places, not you going and doing something. It's gonna show. It's gonna be showing up at your doorstep. Let's kind of call it like that. They also right here that do not back down whenever you get that opportunity in your job. Do not let other people's fears or doubts stop you. You need to be assertive, and you need to do what you believe. So you have to be courageous and stand up for yourself whenever that happens, okay? And let me go with Ashley. Let's see. Ooh, T, Libra dude, apologize to you. Well, he's gonna come back into your life like nothing happens. We got the 5 of Springs and Reverse, the 4 of Winters and Reverse, and the 3 of Winters and Reverse. So he's definitely, we got Libra energy, of course, Gemini, Aquarius, because, and we got a lot of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. He's focusing on Sagittarius and Leo for some reason. But going back to this, is giving me that he's coming back, but he's not gonna apologize to you the way the way you want, because he felt like you both did this or you both did something, and he feels like he doesn't owe you an apology, and that he did not hurt you as bad as you think he did. I'm not saying he did it. I'm saying that's his energies. So he's not really going to apologize to you the way you want. He feels like, oh, I didn't do anything. You're too dramatic. So they feel like you are overreacting. So nope, he's not gonna give you the apology for hurting you the way that he should be giving the apology. He's just gonna come into your life and try to pretend nothing happened. Unfortunately. Hey, how are ya? But yeah, no, you're not gonna get the apology, boo boo. I'm so sorry to tell you that. I'm very good so far, so good. It's been a good live. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ashley. But I'm getting ready to go to bed soon. Like I'm going to, cleanse my area and whatnot, and I'm gonna go to Walmart like tonight because I need to get diapers. Cause all my money goes on diapers. Yeah, for sure. I'm about to leave, so just make it count. Let's see, you should give Ismael a chance. Okay, so we got a water sign here. Of course, it doesn't mean that he is. I know when I turned like 29, I was like, oh, and my mom was like, you're so old. And I'm like, shut up. But yeah, I just don't believe that almost 30. Like, how did that happen? And it was funny because when I was 21, really? We all 30. But either way, when I was younger and when I was like 20, like 20-ish, whenever people said, oh, I'm 30, I thought they were so old. I was like, oh my God. Like, you don't have a house or you're still figuring your life out. And then when I turned 25, I was like, oh, damn, I see it. Like, I'm not old. Now I feel like people who are older are like 100. That's the only people I feel they're old. 100. And I want to live that long. Yeah. But either way, I was saying, I see a lot of water because this is somebody that you have feelings for, and we got Aquarius energy as well. The wheel at the bottom. But it's telling me right here that I feel like it's giving me right here like a romantic partner you can trust. But I'm gonna tell you also at the same time, it's like you can't let things to go as far as you did in the past. So now that you're having the opportunity with this person, right? You cannot allow things to go as far as you did in the past. You have to have some sort of, like, I wouldn't say rules, but boundaries, and you can't just promise it, you have to fulfill that. So I feel like in the past there was third parties. Is this could be cheating, or this could be just him flirting or being dishonest in a way to perform, because cheating is doing things that you told them specifically not to do, involving other people, like, oh, don't like that girl's picture, or don't talk to her, for example, because it made you feel uncomfortable and you have your reasons, right? And you were open and you said this and that. So at the end of the day, they want you to know that if he were to still betray your trust or continue to show you like the old patterns die hard kind of shit, like if he continues to show you something that you said to him to stop doing, you need to make sure that this time you take better actions and faster actions than you did in the past. Like, yes, he is coming with an honest idea and an honest intention, but at the end of the day, you have to make things happen a little bit different. Like, hey, like, okay, you can come back and we can start something, but things are going to be quite different, and you have to stand your ground with that. Cut his ass. Well, if you want to. But it's just making sure that things are put on the table, and whatever you say that you want things to happen differently, you need to stick with your word. Otherwise, he's going to continue testing you. At the end of the day, this could be a positive thing, but there's things that he is bringing to the table that are old things that you don't really like, and you will like him to change, but he's having a hard time doing so. So if you do it again, he's saying, oh, I need to treat you better, or I want you, or I'm not going to do it. When he says that, he means it, yet can he actually do it? That's the thing. So with this said, you need to keep not an ultimatum, but like rules and standards, because I feel like he is coming from like, oh, I will give you the world, I didn't mean to hurt you. And whenever he says that, he does mean it, yet he acts differently. So you need to make sure that you are different than him, meaning that if you say, bro, if you do this again, I'll break up with you and there's no coming back. You can't say, Maybe, because then you are allowing him to continue to disrespect you endlessly, and you shouldn't be doing that. So that's pretty much what they're saying. They're saying you can, but you have to be different. If you say like it's too much, then just move on. Then, you know, if you think it's too much for them, just move on. You're so welcome. Because at the end of the day, the cards are not gonna tell you like an order. It's gonna give you possibilities, and if you're okay with those possibilities and those insights, then you know. That's why people don't like me, because I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm just gonna tell you what the possibilities are, and then you're gonna do whatever you want. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't forget to guys to leave a like button on my live. Also, I've been working for a couple days, and I'm creating yeah, like people think like I'm there's tarot readers who like to tell people what to do, like orders. I don't do that. Like I respect everybody's free will, you know. I'll give you what I have. If you want it, you go. If you don't want it, you don't. Thank you. But yeah, I'm honest. Like, I don't know. If people hate that I act human, like, bro, we all pee. Bro, we all burp. We all get hungry. Like, why we need to pretend that we are some sort of like robot or something when we're not, you know? Yes, I do. I have a link. It's gonna be on the description box below on every video. I'm yet to put it here because you know I'm still here, but every video on this channel you're gonna find a link to my website, so you can actually book online. You can also book through my Instagram. On my Instagram, there is a book now button placed on the bio, and you can click and it'll take you to that website. I do not work every single day. I have specific days because again, I do this. I also, you know, I'm a mom and all that. So there's specific days that I can't work or so. Yeah, I'm too real. Like there is people who hate it. And I'm like, even on Instagram, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Because I don't know if you guys seen, but there's people who only say soulmates. Like there's nothing outside their readings are soulmates. Like how is it that even possible? Like they do exist, but like yeah, right? Like people don't like it. And I'm like, they're like, oh, love and light. That's you can be love and light and be real. Jadira, would you reconcile with Alvaro? Hey, Jadira. Always be kind to tarot readers. Always say hi. I like when people say hi to me. So we got the 8 of Autumn in reverse, the 4 of Winter in reverse. This is Earth sign towards with Capricorn, Libra, and we have Pisces. So hi. I was joking, Jadid. I have dark humor sometimes, sarcastic humor. Like I don't it comes as mean, but it's just me being just I don't know, sarcastic. I'm the dark feminine in me, you know? The dark energy, feminine energy. Anyways, as I was saying, as I was saying right here, well, yeah, we got water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so it makes sense. Anywho, I feel like before this reconciliation, thank you, happens, you need to find out something. I don't know if you get along with his sister or his mom or somebody that knows him that's a female energy. You're gonna find out something about him that or something that you need to know. Either or it's coming to you from that source or you need to ask something that is in the back of your head that you maybe don't really that you can't really prove, but you're like, I want to make sure this is true or so that is the source that is going to answer that. They don't want you to overthink it. Just Either or. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's gonna be something coming from them that you're gonna find out. Or if you feel like you know what I'm talking about, it means like it's your chance whenever you have the opportunity to double check to confirm that. Now, yes, you guys are going to because reconciliation is in a way talking to somebody that you haven't talked, um, and maybe putting it all out there, meaning like heart to heart conversations. That doesn't mean that's romantic. It's pretty much honest truth conversations. But it seems right here that there's gonna be an important decision that could cause some sort of confusion at the moment that needs to be made through that either or that information that comes to you, the information that you're gonna find out, or whenever the heart to heart conversations happen. They want you to know that they don't want you to they don't want you to overanalyze things, because an overanalyzing things, oh my god, everybody wants to drive at my house. Overanalyzing things is going to bring confusion. So there is a situation that's going to need your love and light concentration. Do some research, maybe talk to a friend, maybe, you know, stay calm and see at every single angle a possibility before jumping in, because yes, this person may want a reconciliation, but there's something that is in the way, in the middle, that needs to come to light, that you need to know or to confirm something. So it's going to happen, like I said before, either or, coming from them towards you, or you asking something because you know something, or you feel you know something. But at the end of the day, whenever that happens, you have the power to make the decision of taking him back or not. But they want you to not overthink it or to not just go crazy about it, because it's going to cause confusion, which is not going to give you anything. There is a chance, but there's something quite in the middle that needs to be cleared out. That's what I'm getting. There is a possibility, but something first. Have you considered doing a channel in Spanish? I think you will be successful with that too. Tienes ese sazón that we are here for. I've been thinking about it, but the thing is, like, as of right now, as much as I want to do it, I just don't have the time with my son. You're so welcome, with my baby, and also as much as I have an accent, I do not know a lot of words in Spanish. When it comes to me speaking, I me trabo, like I get stuck with words. And I did try when I started this YouTube channel. I tried it. You're so welcome, baby. I tried it and I got stuck in my words. And a 30-minute video or a 20-minute video was like an hour. It's just like it's hard. I don't know why, because I only speak English here with my son's teachers and everybody, so it's hard. But I've been thinking about it. It's not a no. I can actually work on my Spanish and going back to it, but it's just finding the time, because I will have to like record 12 videos in English, 12 videos in Spanish, and plus my series that I do. So maybe in the future, I can do that. Um, but yeah, maybe in the future I can do that. Actually, it's not a no, it's just we'll see kind of thing. But also speaking English opens the door to because I even have people who watch me from India. That's amazing. I always wanted to go to India one day. By the way, I have people who watch me from India, from Germany, from Canada, from Switzerland. Like, it's so dope. Places that I have never ever been, and they know my face. That's just dope. I only been on to Puerto Rico and Wisconsin. Oh, and when I was like 10, my parents took me to Disney World, and I think it's in Orlando. I don't even know. But yeah. My username to find me on Instagram is at Let me see. Let's see if I can write it here. So I typed it right here. It's at La Baby Witch PR. And this is my Facebook. And my Facebook is La Baby Witch del Tarot. So it depends what you guys have. Those are the only. I used to have a Twitter, but I don't use. I do have. I just don't use it because I don't know. Twitter became quite difficult. So my Instagram is La Baby Witch PR. So there's no link on the Baby Witch. You want to go to the book now. It's a button on the bio. It's like right under the picture in the middle, and it says book now. And you click on it, and it'll take you to the link. Sometimes you gotta do it twice because if there's multiple people trying to get in, it's gonna take a minute. Astro Love. Let's see. You're welcome. From Angel the Pisces. Let's see what you can expect from Angel the Pisces. We got the Star Aquarius energy. We got, of course, the Nine of Summer Reverse Pisces, the Emperor Aries. So it's giving me right here that you are very in love with a idea or their energy, their essence. That's what you love. Yet again, he is not your wish come true. Why? Because he can be everything you think you want, but deep down he's not. Why? I'm going to tell you why. He is somebody who is the Emperor energy. Sometimes the Emperor could be good, could be bad. It depends on the energy of the person. And in this person here, he is too logical, meaning that he don't go by his emotions. He is quite engreído, what we call is like stubborn. He is at times selfish and he puts himself first beyond everybody. So this could also, for some people, call it narcissist, you know. But I feel like, you are in love with him. But whenever, let's say that you get to live with him, or you get to be in a relationship with him, you're going to be disappointed because he's not the guy who will open the door for you. He's not the guy that will give you flowers. He's not the guy that will remember your birthday and treat it like it's a holiday, you know? And I'm not saying that. And I know that you say, oh, I don't care about that. I'm a strong female. You are. But when you're with somebody, you deserve to be pampered, you know? And you could be the kind of person who is the person who buys gifts or likes to give stuff just because that's your love language. You're not expecting much back, but you will like to be treated as that you are important. And this person say, oh, you know I love you, you know I care for you. Oh, birthdays are not important or holidays are not important. You know, like if he considers it is not important for him, he don't go out of the way. You know what I'm trying to say? So this is the kind of energy you are going to be living with, and you're going to be completely disappointed because you are literally breaking your heart just to make him happy. Like, okay, I don't need flowers or I don't need celebration because I just want to be with him. But that's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be give and take. Somebody who loves you, he or she wouldn't mind to meet you halfway. You know, my boyfriend right now, he is not a big fan of birthdays, but he knows I like birthdays, specifically mine. And he will take me out and, you know, do things that he wouldn't like to do or care for do, but he does it for me. My ex used to be the Emperor. There was no birthdays for me. There was no Valentine's Day for me. There was nothing for me. There was no Christmas gift, nothing. And he will buy things whenever he wanted. And it was just to ruin my holiday. It was just to ruin my day. It was just to ruin the whatever he knew I liked, you know? And trust me, we think like it doesn't matter. We think it's okay because we have the guy we want. But at the end of the day, you're gonna realize that you deserve so much better, and you're gonna be heartbroken by that time. And trust me when I tell you, rebuild you after that kind of shit, and then giving yourself time to heal and trust somebody is crazy because you don't trust anybody. So at this point, he is the person you think you want. But his personality and how he is, you're not going to like. And I'm not even telling you to stay away from him because I'm not here to tell you what to do. I respect your free will. You know, if you think things could go out different way, go for it. But just so you know, keep in mind that if he constantly shows you that he is this kind of selfish prick, don't think he's going to change, because the minute you say you're unhappy, he's gonna say you met me like that. And the sad thing is that, boo boo, whenever you break up with this individual and you go your way, he is gonna change, or he's gonna be a changed man, but you're gonna be also a changed woman because you made him a better man for some other person. Because you are literally gonna be the one breaking up with them, not the other way around. So one thing I learned in my life: never break your back building a person. You're not built bulb constructor. You are just a beautiful person. I Your name is Astro Love. You have a magical name. I know it's your username, but you don't need that. So, and his name is Angel. No shade, but Angel, guys, woof, Pisces, woof. You can go for it. But just so you know, his personality, you're not gonna like. You're not gonna like. And I know you're the kind of person who fights for things. You're not gonna the one that throws the towel. You're gonna fight for this relationship. You're going to. You're gonna fight for that relationship until you can't fight no more. And like I said before, just if he ever wants to marry you, I will highly recommend you to think about it. Even if you're thinking about, oh yeah, I was about to say, if he wants you to move over there, think about it. Go on vacations if you want. Get to know him. You're not gonna like it. People like this, when they know that you moved all the way for them, if there is a future, it's just a future that you won't like. Because it's not saying that he is over with you. He's not gonna break up with you. I mean, why would he break up with you? He has the beauty. He has a good woman that does what you do. Somebody who understands him. Somebody who will take and who will continue to fight for it. Why would he leave you? You know, he'll be crazy to leave you. And the fact that he feels like you're not going to get tired, and the minute that you say I'm done, he's not going to leave you alone. He's going to continue texting you, calling you, and try to convince you. They're not convincing you. They're just giving you what you want to hear because they want you back. The minute they have you back, they go back again to the real self. So at the end of the day, you're going to continue fighting for this until you no longer have. You're going to be exhausted, and you're going to be bitter, and you're going to be, you know what, I fuck everybody. You know, you won't even want to deal with nobody. And that is not something that you deserve, because trust me, I was going to say your mom and dad did not raise you to be with somebody like that. Mom and dad raised you with love and care, you know? And this is just a saying. I don't know who raised you, but I'm saying you come from, for what I'm getting, you come from a family who loved you. And this person is going to show you everything you have never experienced, and it's not a good way. So he likes power. He likes power. He likes control. You're not his daughter. And the minute he gets you there and you're away from your mom and dad and something, and whatever this is, the minute he gets you there with nobody but him and whatever and whoever he wants you to mingle with, he is going to control everything, and he's going to say, leave. You have nobody. Leave. Who's going to care for you? You know, and you're going to feel so scared because you have nobody, because you left it all for this person. If you want to continue with them, that's on you. But the minute you live with them, you're going to realize that mom and dad was right. That's why your mom and dad don't like it. Or your sister or your best friend, because he was not going to treat you like the queen you have always been. If you are a Libra, are you a Libra? You're a Virgo. Nah. if you have seen the Virgo readings, Astro Love, you're gonna be understanding exactly what I told you. And the Virgo readings that I've been doing is tell somebody to move away from their ex, that you're gonna find somebody better. So if everybody don't like this dude, it's not because they want to make you unhappy. It's because they see things that you don't. Thank you, babe. But yeah, go to Texas on vacation. Don't waste it on him. Nah. Find you a different Texan. Okay? Go with somebody else. He don't deserve you. And the worst thing before I go with this reading is that I see a smirk of like, I have power. She's not going anywhere. She says she's leaving, but she never does. That pisses me off. And I love to tell people he's the one, you know, if he is the one. But if he's not the fucking one, I'm gonna tell you, don't go for it, because I don't enable codependency. I don't enable suffering. You know, in my channel, you're gonna see multiple videos. Some are good, some are not so good, because that's life. You know, I'm not Disney Channel to tell you just happy endings. You know, like, he don't deserve you. Move on, get somebody else. No. If he wants you so bad, he can travel to New York. If he don't, no. Yep. If he wants you so bad, if he wants to change, get him. He could definitely move your way. Because why it has to be you the only one doing stuff? Yeah. This is the last one, and then I'm gonna leave, okay? Because I need to pee so bad. I'll be drinking too much water. So we got Tyler, one, between Pisces and Gemini. Who you're gonna need to invest? Trust me, girl, I've been there. I moved from Puerto Rico with a dude, and the minute I step on Wisconsin, he wouldn't let me talk to my family. He will remind me I was alone. He will tell me, go leave. Who's gonna take you? And I couldn't leave because I had nobody. He will take my money. I gained so much weight. I had so much acne. He controlled the way I dressed. Girl, don't. Like, I recognize that kind of energy. When I recognize that energy, I was like, no. Let me help my BFF here. I'm talking to you as a best friend, as a sister, as a mother. Depends how old you are. No, not a mother. Stepmother. Because I have the possibility of being younger. It's okay, baby. I'm sorry too, but you know what? It made me the woman I am today. And I can help others to avoid that kind of shit. And I'd rather help people than getting views with lies. So you deserve better. Trust me. But thanks to my suffering, I'm the woman I am today. And honestly, I'm happy with the woman I became. So let's see, Tyler, Gemini or Pisces. But yeah, people take me the wrong way. But every time I do my readings and I talk to people, I care for people the way a sister, older sister perhaps, a best friend does it. Because the people who love you and care for you will look after you and will look for your well-being, physically, money-wise, mentality. The people who just care about what you give me is the people who are going to want to tell you what you want to hear, you know? And yeah, I need money because, you know, food is expensive, but I'm not going to sell myself with lies just because I want to views. No, I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't be living with myself knowing that I can't tell the truth, you know? I want to tell the truth, and I do. So before I get the heck out, let's see. Gemini or Pisces for Tyler. So they're saying The Winter, which is Gemini right here, they was in reverse. They want you to be assertive, to reward yourself, and it's Gemini, the one. Gemini is the one you need to invest. Yep. To move on with the water sign, move on from the water sign, and invest in the Gemini. They're comparing both energies, and whatever this is, you're going to be more rewarded with the air sign than with the water sign. Okay? Whatever this is. Again, we won't know exactly how it's going to end, but your best bet, and whatever this is, the Gemini. So guys, I am done with today, guys. Thank you so very much to everybody who joined to my live, everybody who listened to me, everybody who talked to me, because it's very fun. I like talking to you guys. Thank you so much for the donations, all of them. Thank you so much. It helps me a lot with my channel. You know, as a single mom, you know, it helps me, and I appreciate all the donations that you guys give me in my lives. You guys send me to my PayPal and all that. Trust me, it helps me a lot, and I appreciate it so very much. And even that I don't post it all the time, I tend to talk to the person who gives me the donation personally, because you know I'm a one-on-one person. Yeah. And with this said, I am leaving for today. Once again, thank you so much for watching me. I've been here for 2 hours, and I never stay here for that long, but it's a pleasure. It's been so fun. And yeah, hopefully I can continue with the lives. Like I said before, I'm just working on the schedule. There is a Libra live coming up. Also, if you want to be part of my membership, you can join my membership for $1.99 a month. And they actually, there I do give exclusive lives for my members as well. So with this said, once again, thank you so much. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias as well, Instagram, Facebook. And once again, if you want to join my membership for only $1.99 a month. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Happy holidays to all of you. Thank you for the love and support, and see you guys soon. Let's see if I can turn it off.